Hi, it's only been 3 years. I've been here. I've been here. I just completely decided to stop doing YouTube, which I wasn't doing it for very long, but I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's just less pressure on myself, I think, this time around when we do it. Brought up my camera. It's been in hiding for, I'm not kidding, this thing has been in hiding for about 3 years. So I had to get a new charger because I couldn't find the charger for it. I was able to find my SD card and it was thrown in a drawer, and I don't know how I did that. So I was hoping I could find the battery for it, but I could not. I have a list that I wrote down of things, and we're going to discuss because costura still exists. My thrifting game has gone to a whole new level. I'm also selling on another app. I also primarily sell vintage. First thing that I wrote down was, where have you been? I've been here. I've been here, babes. I've just been everywhere on Instagram, on Insta stories, Insta reels, even TikTok here and there. But YouTube just like went out the door. I was putting too much pressure on trying to make my videos perfect, which it's just not gonna happen. Like, I would do my makeup for every single video, put on an outfit, like, girl, like, just be real and people will just come and hang out with you. And I've decided that that's how my YouTube channel is gonna go. Like, I'm wearing this champion sweater. Now I understand why Tana Mojo wants to look at herself 24/7. Like, it's hard to not look like this. Where am I at with the bins now? I was actually watching one of the last videos. It might have been the last video, and I had just started really going to the bins. Wow, wow, wow. I was a baby. Perspective. My life has changed a lot when it comes to the bins. I go every single day now. I was trying to figure it out at first when I was going to the bins. I had also, when I was living in California, I was working a full-time job, working 10 to 12-hour days, and I would just like venture a little here and there at the Goodwill, at the bins. I went a couple of times, and I was just, it was overwhelming. When you first go to the bins, it's so scary. You're just like, what the fuck is happening? People are running, people are diving headfirst into the bins. So I get it. But now that I go every single day, I know people there. Also sell on Whatnot now, which I think I was only selling on Poshmark. I might have been, I think I was still selling on Depop also. I sell only on Whatnot. And if you guys don't know what Whatnot is, I'll pop in like a little screen right here of just like the app right here. And I'm staring at my shoulder. Whatnot has become my main platform. I have a show on Tuesday and it's going to be an all dress show. I'm obsessed with vintage dresses now. I'm cupcake dresses, cupcake dresses. That is me. If you think of a cupcake dress, if you think of like Love Shack Fancy, but think of the vintage version. So that's what this box is right here. This is a wholesale box. So I also, not only do I go to the bins 24/7, I have wholesale constantly coming in to make sure that my shows are going and going and going because I do 2 shows a week. It's a good time. I really love what I do. I never thought I would get to this point where I'm at with the amount of money I'm making, how happy I am. We also have some news. I am moving to Florida. I'm from Miami, Florida, if you guys don't know. Lived in Cali for 4 years, moved to Austin, Texas for 3, and now we are moving back home. It's either LA or Miami for me. There is no in between. We are moving at the end of the month. Better time to start vlogging and doing all of this. By the way, this is what my office looks like 24/7. I had a show on Tuesday. I'm not even gonna try and be like, oh, it's messy. No, no, no. It's messy 24/7. So these 2 bins here, I have a garage sale that's gonna be happening. Underneath that is some true vintage stuff because I have a true vintage show coming up. I'm on my way to the thrift store, which I don't go to the racks ever, like maybe twice a month, if that. And that's just because I live right next to one. The racks in Austin are just not it. Trust me, go. Experiment if you're in Austin. It's very difficult to find a lot of stuff at once, I guess I should say. Filming without a tripod is really hard. Dang, these are so good, but they're 5.5, and this size is so hard to sell. Going to the kids section, which I never have success in the kids section, but we are making, hello, a little dent, which I'm surprised that these are in here. and they're actually not a terrible price, but we'll discuss prices in a second here. How freaking cute. It's Zoom Zoom. I think it's Zoom Zoom. Yes. And it's $9. Definitely getting this. Definitely getting these. How cute is this? But why is it $15? Goodwill, why is this $15? Can we talk? You guys know I'm a binge girly at heart. Here's the Shirley's of Hollywood. Not taking it. Corsets don't sell like they used to. Is anyone else feeling that? This is not the version you want. How cute is this? But I'm definitely not taking this either. Anyways, we'll get better at this whole thing. We are getting ready for a Whatnot show tomorrow. Every single dress is starting at 20. Well, some are starting at 15 if they're a little bit more on the casual side. But this dress, I've actually sold the same exact one. Last time it sold for like $50. But here she is. She has this beautiful Scala dress. And the back looks like this. Just a moment for the back of the dress. These are my favorite types of shows. I think we're gonna do really well. Like this coquette dress, look at the details of this. It's McDougal, which I think McDougal is having a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. This insane City Triangles dress. Look at the appliques. The bow. We have Miss Sue Wong. So if you guys don't know Sue Wong, she is one of my favorite brands to sell. It is the day after the dress show. That show was insane. One of the dresses sold for over $200. I'll insert a photo of it right here. I mean, well deserved. $200, but it's a unique, one-of-a-kind piece. It is May 1st. It's gonna be May. One of the worst things you can do with owning not one, not two, but 3 dogs is wearing all black. And no matter how much you lint roll, no matter how much, it still looks like you did absolutely nothing. I wanted to show you guys a couple things that sold on Tuesday in the dress show. It was wild. The first item, like, we just went out with a bang. Okay, this dress is freaking gorgeous. It's from the 90s, like late 90s, early 2000s. It has the double tie in the back. This sold for over $200 on Whatnot. Okay, that was crazy. First sale of the night. So we started off with a banger. For my closet that have just been sitting around, and this one sold for over $100. I literally died. This is super cute. I got this from Girl Online originally, but I don't wear it enough. And I was like, we're gonna pass it on. Well, here's my workstation. I'm sure you guys have seen this, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure, but this is my workstation. This is essentially an island that I made into my packing area, and we are going to be packaging Whatnot orders. We can do this bundle. This bundle was crazy. This bundle was iconic. The total was $310. If you guys think people aren't spending money on Whatnot, they are. Just need to make sure you're delivering. First item was this gorgeous XOXO dress. XOXO sold for $35. Purple dress sold for $20. This is a 90s dress. If you guys don't know, I start everything at $20 for all my dress shows. Dresses from the 90s or earlier, like, they're expensive. So $20 is such a steal. And when I first decided to do that, I was a little scared that no one would want to pay that and whatnot, but I've done 3 dress shows and they've all been incredibly successful. So this one is Sue Wong. $48, which is a steal for Sue Wong. Sue Wong is really known for like fairy dresses, so this is a little bit outside of the fairy, but that's okay. It's 100% silk. It's gorgeous. And then the last dress, oh my god, our queen really did that. She really did that. It went for $207.